Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's a nice sunny Saturday afternoon, only a little bit of rain, and I'm coming to you from Jeanne-Mance Park around the Plateau Mont-Royal. I wanted to come over here because I was checking out the Polski Piknik 2023. It's an event I've showcased on the channel before, but I want to revisit it again. Just in case you're not familiar with it, this is the Polish festival that happens every year in Montreal, which is something I only really discovered last year. So it's like a new discovery for me. It's a better turnout compared to last year because there's a lot more sun, only a little bit of rain that happened before. Last year wasn't so much, but actually if you do want, I'm going to put a link on the top right corner for you to watch because I do cover a bit more of the history and a bit of my heritage on that last episode last year. But just as a recap, I'm mostly Ukrainian, but if you know me well, you know I got like 12.5% Polish in me. The other 12.5% is around Estonian heritage. So just to make it easier, I always tell people I'm Ukrainian. I don't want to get into the math. Some people get confused with math. And what I'm doing now is I'm getting this stuff that's a Polish platter. Piece of bread, pickle, which I'm very familiar with. Sausage, what looks like it's a piece of kielbasa, as they say in Polish, or it's kołbasa in Ukrainian, with some pierogies that seem to be filled with potato and cheese. And a new discovery here that's called Hunter Stew, which I never heard of before, but it almost looks like it's sauerkraut, like a coleslaw mixed with some slices of sausage. So it is pretty awesome stuff. Yep, fermented cabbage with a bit of sausage. You really can't go wrong. And because I was here, I kind of wanted to get a new mug for myself to have at the office when I'm going in. I thought this is kind of nice. I had a beer stein I picked up last year, and I think this one is pretty awesome. I got the red, the white of the Polish flag, and it'll be a nice contrast to my mushroom mug that I have there, just in case I want something a little bit different. It is quite nice. I kind of wonder what my grandmother would have been like, or what she would have thought if she was around to see this. Because there was one mug that I thought was pretty awesome here. It's basically like the Godfather mug, the Godfather logo, but instead of the Godfather, it says babcia. Babcia is the Polish word for grandmother. I don't know if her sense of humor would have been like that, because I'm actually trying to think back. But she probably would have enjoyed it. And she probably would have joked around like, Nick is going to find Ukrainian gift, and for some reason it was Ukrainian. Little did she know after the fact, I did date a Polish girl for a little while. So at least there was some part of that heritage. The one catch, this is all paid cash only, and I realized I didn't have enough on me to get my beer, so I might have to find an ATM and then get back to that. Till then, cheers, and hope to see you all soon again. Oh, and I guess I'll plug this too. Top right corner is going to be my video I put together last year for the return of the Montreal Ukrainian Festival. That one was a nice and extensive one. It goes all into history, a bit of my heritage, and a lot of Ukrainian culture. It's amazing stuff.